everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Well, I'm stuck back here in the back of the shop. The wind is just howling today here. Steady 20, sometimes 25 to 30 mile an hour gusts. So I'm not real sure how much footage I'm going to be able to get outside the shop today other than in high speed. Got several things on the agenda. Want to try to get finished. Some of the parts came in for the truck, so I definitely need to get that back in here and get started. I'm just not sure if I'm going to go ahead and try to tear the oliver apart and get that fixed up. It's supposed to rain towards the end of the week, so it's kind of 6 one way, half a dozen the other, which one takes precedence in the shop. But I am going to try to finish up on the big disc today and get those slot plates welded on so that I can finalize that, and if it lifts the wheels up high enough, then we're good to go, and I'm going to go ahead and pasture it down there beside the disc plow for now and concentrate on some of these other projects because it's sitting halfway in front of the shop here, so I can't get anything in or out anyway. So might be a little more time lapse in today's video if possible. Just I know you guys, Saturday's video was awful with the wind. I didn't realize it was going to pick it up that bad. I apologize for that. So might be some time lapse today, but I do have something interesting that I'm going to combat the wind with, hopefully, if it works out, and some of you might get a kick out of. Can't blame a man for trying anyway, so stay tuned for that. Okay, we're going to try something here. I don't know how it's going to work out, but if you guys see this clip and hear me talking now, you'll understand. A little something different. If not, we'll back up and punt. Try to be in real time, but there's not going to be any sound. Let's see what we can do. Well, I'm not sure if you can hear me or not through this weatherproof case, but that's what I put you in to weld a little bit. I don't know how it turned out. I haven't had time to go back and look at it, so the welds aren't the best by no means, but like I said, this is just a slop plate. That was a little hard welding inside the igloo, but it did work out pretty good. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The pin slides in and out just fine, no problems there, good and tight, so let's see what we can do. Alright, let's get a little short clip of it and see what it looks like. Okay, I believe we'll wrap this one up for today. I was able to finish up on the cylinder. Of course, it's leaking, we know that. Got the slot plates welded in. Got the washers welded in up there on the back side. I didn't worry about the front side. I'm sure I won't have to change them. And I had to cut the cylinder. So, not real sure what the deal is here, but the wheels measure 9 inches off the ground to the center of the axle on the disc is 9 inches. I may be way off, but I can't see them needing to be any deeper than that, because you're just going to be dragging dirt with the axle. So I think that's as high as it's going to be. I'm not sure if someone has changed that cylinder at some point, or if the piece at the top of the cylinder is welded to has been added on, or what. I didn't want to change the geometry too much, but seems to be a happy medium right now. The wheels raise up as high as I feel they need to. I mean, I'm sure in cloddy dirt they're going to roll, but I don't think it'll be jumping around. And like I said, they're pretty much the same as the axles on the front, so I think we'll be okay there. So this one's wrapped up. That was an ordeal there. I didn't bring you along for all of it, but hopefully the big disc now is situated and done. I'm going to pasture it tomorrow afternoon and call this one good for right now. Run that cylinder till it starts puking worse than it is. But I did want to say, I've said this many times before, I'm not sure if the daily uploads are going to continue. It's already almost 8 o'clock. I still have to drive home and edit this video and get it up tonight, and I just don't want to be rushing through the editing process or the video, or trying to get, you know, footage of something and just to be getting video. So may go to sporadic, you know, 2 or 3 times a week or something. With summertime, I got to take advantage of the light as much as possible. So we all talked about that before. If you guys see what's going on, not a video that night, you'll know. I'm just going to try to cram as much as I possibly can in for the next month or so and see if we can get ready. So with that being said, thank you all for watching. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Share the video, get it out there. It does help me out. Might be somebody else interested in some of this stuff too. Thumbs up if you like what you see. Thumbs down if you don't. I understand. Really appreciate all the new subscribers that's come over. Thank you all for the continuing following on this journey. It's tough certain days. We all know that. Told you that in the beginning, and you guys know it firsthand, probably more so than I do. It's just tough sometimes doing all this by myself on a part-time schedule, but we're going to get it no matter what. So until next time, thank you.